Buongiorno from Florence, Italy, one of the most beautiful places on earth. Here I am doing a casual vlog on a smartphone, and as I said, it's one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth, full of art, full of beauty. Every nail, every tile, everything is art, and it shows you the height of human spirit can reach when it has the chance. And life is about beauty and art and achieving happiness and peace. I think we went to Siena yesterday, which is supposed to be one of the most beautiful landscapes in Italy. And we had a tour guide, and the tour guide said, was talking about the history of Siena, and said in 1348 they had the Black Plague, and it was literally the end of Sienan power, and they got taken over by other regions. And it just suddenly hit me, we don't have Black Plague now. We don't have so many of these things happen. I mean, in the past, people didn't expect to live more than 40 years old. If they had 10 children, they didn't expect more than half of them to survive. They bring it to kind of, when people say the world is going so bad, the world is going, it's horrible, end times, and I'm thinking, is that exactly the opposite? It's probably one of the best times we've ever had in history of man. We travel more. I see so many tourists, and I think, how can they afford it? They're from all parts of the world, Brazil, I don't know, anywhere and everywhere. And you think, how can they afford it? And it's so accessible to everyone, travel. And we didn't have this even before, 50 years ago. So I think we're living in one of the best times in history, and one should appreciate and use that. And instead of, some people who look at the dark side, and there is a dark side of life, look at what we have. People live so much longer. Average age has risen, health has risen. We have access to food only like the elite could ever have. And I think the world we are so fortunate, and I'm so grateful to have been born when I have been born. I'm not saying everything is okay. I'm fully aware of what is going on in the world. But if I had to say where is the world heading to, I would say it's heading to a better world. We might have waves of, bad things happening. I think the world is heading to better. And if you actually look at history, it shows that it has on the macro scale. Now, within that macro scale of life, we can also create our own matrix. So to benefit from, this life we have, which is a gift, and we are very lucky to have it, to live it to full. Whether life is a simulation, it's real, it's a hologram, or whatever it is real to us. And experiences are real. And consequences of what we do are real. And the feelings are real. So it is real, whether it is a simulation or not. And the only way, I think, to capture what you want for your life for your passions and the way you are is to build your own matrix, which is a very formulated, mathematical way of building your own matrix, where you get connected to the force in the matrix, which is a pure knowledge, which is your guide through intuition to tell you where to go. And have a lovely day, and I should be back in London shortly, and I'm looking forward to it as well. I love everywhere, and I find life completely fascinating. And have a good day, and also happy trading. We are almost hitting Dow 27,000, which I predicted months ago. Goodbye, and all in my humble opinion, of course.